Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
We have already started here. Diogo Dalot. And here's Van Basten.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now there's a... Can he finish? Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels...
Rijkaard! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Palestine are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Upamecano.
So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Van Basten. And he cuts out the supply. Guardiola. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Great work on the overlap. Tries a shot!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Belletti.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
And here's Van Basten.
Batistuta looks to get on the end of this. Guardiola. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Conte. Van Basten. And he was quick to react. Gently done. Oh, he's found support out wide. Palestine looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Diogo Dalot was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Oh, nice touch.
Bellingham. Shot could be on.
He's had a shot!
Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that has not gone well.
Conte.
Serginho.
He is through here! And the shot!
It's a loose ball. Guardiola. Costa Curta. Not the most accurate pass. Upamecano. Alexander-Arnold. Palestine looking to pass their way through, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got away. Oh, shooting chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Played back in. The message is clear. None shall pass. Serginho. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That has been knocked clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's managed to get real chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Indonesia lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Serginho. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And here's Van Basten. Gnabry is one whose deliveries we all know about. Van Basten. Gnabry. Van Basten. And that has put paid to that. Indonesia are still that goal to the good. Van Basten is herring after that one. Conte. And it's Van Basten. And Serginho. And it's Conte. And here's Van Basten. Guardiola. Ball played for Conte. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. And the finish! Well, he's ended up in no man's land. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
In with the challenge. Guardiola. He's in plenty of space here. That is lovely. Conte. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Kante unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Van Basten. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gnabry. Guardiola. And it's Conte. Serginho. Oh, this is a great position. That's tidy.
Conte. Oh, super ball! It's Van Basten! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
We have got ourselves a game here. Batistuta! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Batistuta has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Van Basten. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's shifting through the gears here. Cannavaro attempts a clearance.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Serginho. And Alexander-Arnold.
Gnabry. Guardiola. And it's Conte. Alexander-Arnold for Conte.
Serginho.
And here's Van Basten out to the right. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 27, Serginho. Coming on the field.
Into the last 5 minutes.
Bergkamp.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia, moments now away from seeing this one out.
That is a... It's Van Basten! And he's there to get it away.
Palestine need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Van Basten.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's let fly! And he has kept it out somehow!
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
The final seconds now. And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
And already we're underway here.
Right, Shevchenko. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I want to focus on this guy, Jamal Musiala. Born in Germany, raised in England. He was courted by both nations, of course, until he chose to represent Germany at senior level. I would say he's probably a natural 10 with a very quick turn of pace. And one side's gain...
Kaká! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Nedved. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Van Basten. Caught offside that time. Guardiola getting this one clear. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Maldini.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Musiala.
Musiala! Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he finish? Decent hit and on target.
Oh, easy pickings there.
And he's lost his man here.
Shevchenko.
And the shot! Goal! France! And France are in front.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Mbappe. Chooses to go back. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Nedved. Musiala. No, that's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kaká.
And that's been won straight back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he is going into that little black book. Casillas somehow saves it.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Musiala.
And here's Van Basten. And there's the hit! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
And now they can clear their lines. And it's Belletti. Some really good ball movement. Rijkaard is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Musiala. Van Basten.
France couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Nesta. And it's Shevchenko. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's a key interception. Kaka.
This is the time you need that pace.
Shevchenko, and Shevchenko! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
France are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Batistuta!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
What a delightful ball. Costa Curta cuts it out.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, and he's through the mid.
Shevchenko! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's great composure. He kept his eye on the ball until the last possible moment and then smash. No stopping that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And there's the end of the first half.
So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Attention, attention, le trafic risque d'être très dense dès le coup de sifflet final.
Here we go again. Indonesia didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Nedved looking for options for movement. Belletti. Oh, good spread. Guardiola. Mbappe. Decent hit!
That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Now it's Mbappe. Some resolute defending there. Nedved. And here's Shevchenko. Musiala
Promptly onto that, and that is that.
And now the breakaway.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's through here. He's found a way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He won't be happy with that one. Rijkaard.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Guardiola.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is good alertness. Kaká.
Back into the middle. Now it's Van Basten.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And the keeper's in command. No way through.
Batistuta.
Shot. Batistuta!
Figo.
And the pass is intercepted. Quality ball.
Roberto Carlos.
That's a nicely measured pass.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Cafu is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Van Basten has given away a free kick.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
À leur place, le numéro 11. Le numéro 19. Attention.
He's been picked out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played.
Big chance! It's a goal!
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think
Tries a shot! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Van Basten. And here's Nunez. Nunez!
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Yamal.
Chance here to counter. Fiddles it through. Backward it goes. It's Rivaldo! He should have put that one away.
Rivaldo should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
It's their second corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. That's good vision. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nedved with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Bellingham. Yamal.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he welcomes it in. Now it's Shevchenko. Cafu. And it's Rijkaard.
Additionnel, 3
Now
minutes.
it's Nedved.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, no joy this time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Indonesia perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
The action has already started. Mbappe, decent hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Deco plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Neymar.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
Pass somewhat off target. And here's Mbappe. Cannavaro. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Mbappe. And he's in on goal.
He's shifting through the gears here.
No way through, so back it comes. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. He's having a go! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Neymar. Mbappe! Mbappe! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It's Van Basten! Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's really well cleared. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Guardiola. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Belletti. Cannavaro. That's a sharp pass.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready.
Big chance! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Indonesia go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll never...
Has a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Corner number 2, then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe! That's a fabulous... Great hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Van Basten deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Bellingham.
To Guardiola.
Rijkaard. And it's Van Basten. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super find. An uncompromising challenge. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
This possibly the last play of the half. Deco goes short. Shot could be on. Good read, needed to be.
There's the whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Has a goal! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Two goals face-to-face with the keeper. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That has been cut short.
Seedorf.
He's a sharp little ball here.
He gets big.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bellingham. Now it's Darwin.
He's had a hit! It's fallen kindly here. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Rijkaard just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Indonesia have their third corner.
Shot at goal! He scored! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Van Basten!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
No, that's been intercepted.
Seedorf. And he won't reach that. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's got away. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A real chance if he can get through. Can he put it away?
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Nunez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Nunez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's intervened well there.
Darwin. Guardiola. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar. Number 26,
Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Number 20,
Threads one in.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Gullit. Number 17, Messi. Number 6, Roberto Carlos. Number
Another throw-in.
22, Frank Lampard. Number 5, Franz Beckenbauer.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gullit. Now it's Messi. That's tidy.
Indonesia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would...
And Darwin.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Gullit is fouled. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And smartly reclaimed.
Mbappe. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Indonesia can afford...
Looks for the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Costa Curta.
Rijkaard.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that's been won straight back. The pass has gone astray. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Substitution in progress.
And he's managed to gift it back. And that will be the final act. Indonesia illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And they're quick to get it back.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's
a mighty effort!
Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Now it's Darwin. Driving forward.
And here's a chance! And that has been clubbed away.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, that is a nice touch. He's picked his way through. And he's gone back.
Has a go! Roberto Carlos.
Such good technique.
And it's hoisted clear.
Darwin. Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. That has been cut short.
Mateus. Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival.
David Villa.
David Villa. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Nunez. Luis Suarez. That's a pretty loose pass.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Darwin.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Could move up a gear here. He's found a way through.
He's under a lot of pressure there.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Ah, good steal, he just read it.
Guardiola. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ronaldinho.
Luis Suarez.
Rijkaard. Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment.
Darwin.
And it's Rijkaard. That's Rijkaard. And he's had it nicked away. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Messi, and he's managed to get free. He's dealt with that really well.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Half-time getting close now.
He is through here. He's got the shot away. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue. Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And that is a routine catch.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
And it's Rijkaard. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Mateus with the foul. Musiala. And here's Van Basten. That's Rijkaard. And it's played into the middle. That is simply breathtaking!
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of this second half. In front once more and with momentum.
After 52 minutes is...
So we have the first goal.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And that should get the job done. Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. That's really well cleared.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
David Villa providing an outlet on that flank.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And Dijk deals with that comfortably.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Messi. Can he get it through?
This is actually quite a courageous...
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That has ended up in no man's land. Musiala. Musiala! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pass somewhat off target. That's Rijkaard. David Villa. Guardiola. And it's Rijkaard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. 75 minutes played.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Substitution in progress.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Spread it left. Can he spark a counter here? And he's onside. Oh, important interception. Deftly away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Indonesia leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And here's it's Vieri! And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Pep Guardiola. Number 6, Franz Beckenbauer. Coming on the field, number 13, Conte.
Oh, he had to make
Number
that,
3,
and he did make it. And that was very necessary. Roberto Carlos. It's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back.
Brazil need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Darwin, Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with. Vieri. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Four added minutes has
Dealt
been
with
indicated.
nicely by the defence. A searching ball out wide. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Cannavaro. And we're done. Indonesia have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Darwin taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. And